Good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel HD Orion. We are studying accounting for partnership firms from the textbook of T.S. Gerewal, chapter 5, admission of a partner. So far we have discussed several things on this particular chapter, but presently we are discussing treatment of goodwill. Today we will discuss when new or incoming partner is not able to bring his share of premium for goodwill. In that case, what journal entry we have to pass is new partner's capital or current account debited, current account debited, to sacrificing partners, current account or capital account, as the case may be, being treatment of goodwill. In sacrificing ratio. So this is the mother entry, and now let us see the numerical questions from the textbook. Let us see question number 33. On the admission of Rao, goodwill of Murthy and Shah is valued at rupees 30,000. Rao is to get 1/4 share of profit. Previously, Murthy and Shah shared profits in the ratio of 3:2. Rao is unable to bring amount of goodwill. Give journal entries in the books of Murthy and Shah when A. Goodwill does not exist in the books, and B. Goodwill exists in the book at rupees 10,000. So, new partner Rao was supposed to bring his portion of goodwill, and his portion of goodwill is 1/4 of rupees 30,000. So that is 7,500, and he is unable to bring. So we have to pass journal entries in two conditions: when there is no old goodwill existing in the books of the firm, and when there is an existing goodwill of rupees 10,000 in the books. Let us see the solution. So the solution is Rao's current account debited to sacrificing partner Murthy capital account and to Shah's capital account. Being paid goodwill to old partners in sacrificing ratio. So what is the sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio is the old ratio itself here, 3:2. Even if you calculate, you will get the same. So let me help you in this. The ratio is 3:2, and the new partner Rao is getting 1/4. So after paying Rao, how much is left for the old partner is 3/4. So Murthy is equal to 3/4 into 3/5. This 3/4 into 3/5, and Shah is equal to 3/4 into 2/5, and Rao is equal to 1/4. So here we will get 9/20, here 6/20, and we will make it 20. So it is 5/20. So new ratio is 9:6:5. And therefore sacrificing ratio we can calculate. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. For Murthy is equal to old ratio is 3/5 minus 9/20, and Shah is equal to 2/5 minus 6/20. When you calculate this, LCM is 20. Now 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12 minus 9. That is 3/20. and here LCM is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4, multiplied by 2 is 8 minus 6, that is equal to 2 by 20. So our sacrificing ratio is 3:2, which is nothing but our old ratio. So when only this much information is given, our old ratio will be our sacrificing ratio. So we will give the amount of goodwill to the sacrificing partners, and the firm's goodwill is rupees 30,000. So Rao will bring 30,000, his portion, that is 1/4, that is equal to 7,500. When 7,500 is broken in the ratio 3:2, it is 4,500 for the first partner and 3,000 for the second partner. That is case A. Now let us discuss case B. So in the part B of the question, first we will write off the existing goodwill, which is 10,000 in the books. Murthy's capital account debited, and then Shah's capital account debited, to goodwill account. Existing goodwill was rupees 10,000 and their old ratio is 3:2. So 6,000 and 4,000. Being existing goodwill, written off in old ratio, that is 3:2. Now we will make the treatment for the incoming partner's goodwill, Rao, which he is not bringing. So the same journal entry we will pass. Rao's current account debited, $7,500 to Murthy's capital account and to Shah's capital account. Four is 4,500 and 3,000. Being Rao's goodwill paid to sacrificing partners. Sacrificing ratio is equal to 3:2. That is the solution. Now let us see question number 34. A, B and C are partners, are in partnership sharing profits in the ratio of 5:4:1. Two new partners D and E are admitted and the new profit sharing ratio is 3:4:2:2:1. D is to pay rupees 90,000 for his share of goodwill, but E is unable to bring his share of goodwill. Both the new partners introduced rupees 1,20,000 each as their capital. You are required to pass necessary journal entries. Now goodwill for D is given, but goodwill for E is not given. And here if we see, this one is D. So when 2 represents 90,000, 1 will be rupees 45,000. So first we will have to calculate the goodwill of E, that is 45,000, and then we will proceed with the journal entries. Let us see question number 34 solution. We are having three partners, A is to B is to C is equal to 5:4:1, and two new partners have joined the firm. Those are D and E. And now the new profit sharing ratio is 3:4:2:2:1. So we will calculate sacrificing ratio, which is old ratio minus new ratio. Let us calculate for A. A is equal to 5/10 is the old ratio minus 3/12. For B, it is equal to 4/10 minus 4/12. For C, 1/10 minus 2/12. And Let us calculate this first, then we will proceed. LCM will be 60. 60 divided by 10 is 6. 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. Minus 60 divided by 12 is 5. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. So it is 15 by 60. Here also LCM will be 60. 60 divided by 10 is 6 multiplied by 4. 6 4s are 24. Minus here 20. It will be 5 by 60. Here also LCM is 60. 60 divided by 10 is 6 multiplied by 1 is 6 minus 60 divided by 12 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. So here it comes minus 4 by 60. So he is gaining. C is gaining. And they are sacrificing. But the other two new partners are also gaining. Which are those? Those are D and E. D's old ratio is 0 and new ratio is 2 by 12. And E's old ratio is 0 and new ratio is 1 by 12. So here if we see the details, the logic, minus 2 by 12, in order to make the denominator 60, we can multiply and divide it by 5. So it is minus 10 by 60. Here minus 12, 1 by 12 multiplied by 5 and divided by 5, it will become minus 5 by 60. Sorry, here it is 4. So here we find 19 and here also we find 19. So the amount of sacrifice is equal to the amount of gain. And now let us calculate the total goodwill of the firm. So D's goodwill is equal to, D is equal to 2 by 12, that is equal to 1 by 6, and D's goodwill is equal to 90,000. So 1 by 6th of total goodwill is equal to 90,000. Therefore, total goodwill of the firm is equal to 90,000 into 6, which is equal to 5,40,000. Now, if we multiply this 5,40,000 here, we will get the amount of goodwill to be adjusted through a journal entry. We will get 1,35,000. Here we will get 9 4s are 36,000. Here we will get again 36,000. Here we will get 90,000. Here we will get 45,000. But these two are sacrifice and these three are gains. So these will be credited. These two accounts will be credited. And these three accounts will be debited. Let us see the journal entry now. So the journal entry for adjustment of goodwill is premium for goodwill account debited, account debited, then E's current account debited, because E could not bring his portion of goodwill, and C's capital account debited, to A's capital account, and to B's capital account. Here C's capital account is also debited because in reconstitution of the firm, in new profit sharing ratio, C has gained. So whomsoever has gained, they will be debited, and those who have sacrificed their portion of profit, they will be credited. So premium for goodwill is for 90,000 and E's current account 45,000. Then C's capital account is 36,000. A's capital account is 1,35,000. And lastly, B's capital account is 36,000. Being treatment of goodwill. That's the solution. Now let us see the next question. Question number 35. Mohan and Sohan were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admitted Ram for 1/4 share on 1st April 2020. It was agreed that goodwill of the firm will be valued at 3 years purchase of the average profit of last 4 years ended 31st March. Profits were rupees 50,000 for 2017, 60,000 for 2018, rupees 90,000 for 2019 and rupees 70,000 for 2020. Ram did not bring his share of goodwill premium in cash. Record the necessary journal entries in the books of the firm on Ram's admission when A. Goodwill exists in the book at rupees 2,02,500. B. Goodwill exists in the book at rupees 2,500. And C. Goodwill exists in the books at rupees 2,05,000. So first we will calculate goodwill, then we will calculate the sacrificing ratio. Here we need not to calculate the sacrificing ratio because old ratio is given and new partner's share is given. So this old ratio will be our sacrificing ratio. Even if we calculate, we will get the same answer. Let us see the solution. Solution 35. Calculation of goodwill. So first we will calculate average profit, which is given for 4 years, 50,000 plus 60,000 plus 90,000 plus 70,000 divided by 4 is equal to rupees 2,70,000 divided by 4, which will be equal to 67,500. Now goodwill is equal to 67,500 into 3 years purchase. That will be equal to 2,02,500. Now we know that our sacrificing ratio is our old ratio here in this case. So it is 3:2. Now let us see the treatment of goodwill in all the 3 conditions. So new partner Ram's goodwill, how much is Ram's goodwill? Ram's goodwill is equal to 2,02,500 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 50,625, which he could not bring in cash. So case 1, when goodwill exists in the books at rupees 2,02,500. So we will first write off the goodwill. So old partners, Mohan's capital account debited, Sohan's capital account debited, to goodwill account. It is 2,02,500, and so we will write here being old goodwill or existing goodwill written off in old ratio, which is 3:2. It is 1,21,500 and 81,000. Now we will pass the treatment for goodwill of the new partner, that is Ram, who has come for 1/4 share, and Ram's portion is 50,625. So Ram's current account debited to Mohan's capital account and to Sohan's capital account. $50,625 being Ram's goodwill paid to old partners in sacrificing ratio, which is 3:2. So it will be 30,375 for the first partner and 20,250 for the second partner. That is case A. Now we will see case B. Now case B, where goodwill exists in the book at rupees 2,500. So we will write off the goodwill first in old ratio. Mohan's capital account debited. Sohan's capital account also debited to goodwill account. It is 2,500 and old ratio is 3:2. So 1,000 and 1,500. Being old goodwill written off in old ratio, which is 3:2. Now we will make the treatment of Ram's goodwill which he has failed to bring. Same entry, Ram's current account debited to Mohan's capital account and to Sohan's capital account. It is 50,625, 30,375 and 20,250 being paid goodwill in sacrificing ratio, that is 3:2. That is case 2. Now let us see case C. Let us see case C, in which goodwill exists in the book at rupees 2,05,000. So we will write off Mohan's capital account debited, Sohan's capital account debited, to goodwill account. It is 2,05,000. When we break it in old ratio, it will be 1,23,000 and 82,000 being old goodwill written off in old ratio, which is 3:2. The next entry, so Ram's current account debited to Mohan's capital account and to Sohan's capital account. It is 50,625, 30,375 and 20,250 being Ram's goodwill paid to old partners in sacrificing ratio, which is 3:2. That's the answer. Now let us see the next question. Mohan and Gopal are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. They admit Suraj for 1/3 share in profits on 1st April 2020. They also decide to share future profits equally. Goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 5,50,000 and goodwill existed in the books of accounts at rupees 1 lakh, which the partners decide to carry forward. Now this means that 1 lakh rupees goodwill should remain in the books, and the a remaining value of goodwill, that is 4,50,000 after subtracting 1 lakh from 5,50,000. The treatment for 4,50,000 is to be done in these two cases. So first is that when goodwill is not to be raised and written off, and second is goodwill is to be raised and written off. And it is also said that Suraj is unable to bring his share of goodwill. Pass necessary journal entries in the books of the firm on admission of Suraj. Let us see the solution. So question number 36, Madan is to Suraj is to Gopal is equal to 3:2, and Madan is to Gopal is to Suraj is equal to 1:1:1. So we will calculate the sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio for Madan is equal to 3/5 here from minus 1/3. Then for Gopal 2/5 minus 1/3. LCM will be 15. Then 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4/15. Here also LCM is 15. 6 minus 5, that is equal to 1/15. So sacrificing ratio is equal to 4:1. Now let us see the journal entry. Before that, Suraj's goodwill is equal to 5,50,000 minus 1 lakh, that is the existing goodwill, into Suraj's share, that is 1/3. So we will get rupees 1,50,000, and Suraj is unable to bring rupees 1,50,000. So from Suraj's current account it will be paid to both the partners, that is Madan and Gopal, in their sacrificing ratio. So to Madan and Gopal it will be 1,20,000 and rupees 30,000. Now let us see the journal entries. So Suraj is unable to bring his portion of goodwill. In that case, Suraj's current account debited with his amount of goodwill, that is 1,50,000, to Madan's capital account rupees 1,20,000, and to Gopal's capital account rupees 30,000. Being Suraj's goodwill paid to old partners in sacrificing ratio, which is 4:1. Now the first case, when goodwill is not raised and written off. And written off. In that case, we will use the sacrificing and gaining ratio to adjust the goodwill. So who has gained? Suraj has gained. So for this is the same answer. So it is the same as above. So this is the same answer. So actually this is A only. Now for B, it says that when goodwill is to be raised and written off. Let us see the journal entry for this. In that case, we will raise the goodwill first. Goodwill account debited to old partners. Madan's capital account and to Gopal's capital account with the amount 5,50,000 minus 1 lakh, because the firm has decided to maintain goodwill in the books of rupees 1 lakh. So it will be 4,50,000 in old ratio. Old ratio is 3:2. Being goodwill raised in old ratio, that is equal to 3:2. So divided by 5, 90,000 into 3, it is 2,70,000, and 90,000 into 2, it is 1,80,000. Goodwill is raised, and then after we will write off the goodwill in new ratio. So Madan's capital account debited, Gopal's capital account debited, and new partner Suraj capital account debited to goodwill. Being goodwill written off in new ratio, which is 1:1:1. So what will be the amount? Amount is rupees 4,50,000 goodwill written off, 1,50,000 each. That is the solution. I hope you are understanding the lessons well. All my videos are very time saving. These are very precise and accurate to the question. And please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you for watching.